Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Brewers.
So stepping in is Brandon Lau, and we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The second baseman. Brandon Lau.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Wander Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman.
Outfielder shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ji-Man Choi stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And it's fouled away. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton.
Here's the pitch.
Wong.
A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Willie
Adames stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready with the first
left
pitch.
fielder.
Here it comes.
Christian
Yelich swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and 2 quick outs here in the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Randy Arozarena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Randy Arozarena goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next to stand in is Omar Narvaez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped up. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
The Brewers are challenging the
All right, one
play.
last look at it here. The question is there enough evidence to change the call to safe? I think he did beat the throw. This challenge just might work for them.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later
Upon
in the
video
game if
review,
needed.
The call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Narvaez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next in Milwaukee.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And up next will be Willie Adames, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. And he struck him out, his 7th. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Left side, but well foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So here's Mike Zunino, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. This one's down to third. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now at the plate here is Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Choi over at second. Zunino at first. 1 gone. Count even now at 1-1. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Brett Phillips will bat next, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next will be the designated hitter. Aristides Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he is in there. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And now the first pitch. Randy Arozarena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A strike away now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now into the box is Christian Yelich. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No one on with 1 down. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Popped up. Lau is right there. And that's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Anthony Santander. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Adames shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Wander Franco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ji-Man Choi would be next. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
The designated hitter.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in is Omar Narvaez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The next 1-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe.
Now back, second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The shortstop, Willie.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the Stepping up is Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Ball even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. Hiura has room in foul territory. 1 out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Albert Abreu, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Albert Abreu.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now another 2-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. First offering, Joey Wendell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Next to dig in, Brett Phillips. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Aristides Aquino.
The batter, number 44.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ground ball right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now
So
batting,
here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And there are 2 away now. That brings up Wander Franco. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And stepping in, Keston Hiura. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
First baseman, Keston.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder going back. Still going back. And it's gone. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler.
The designated hitter.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. No outs, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit well again. Down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batter.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Narvaez, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Escobar, the runner at second with 1 away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in. Colton Wong struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ji-Man Choi trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Ji-Man Choi.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off and try again. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And he misses again. Ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Eric Yardley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 57, Eric Yardley.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Yardley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Runner at second, one away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now that
the first pitch of the AB on its way. Brett Phillips is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Andrew.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch of the AB now. One and one, here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. And here's Christian Yelich now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a pitch on the way. A little bouncer. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Arozarena is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now here it comes.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is popped up near second base. Lau settles under it near second, and the inning is over. But the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Aristides Aquino. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Hernandez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Jordan Luplow. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aaron Ashby enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 26, Aaron.
To the plate now, Wander Franco.
Ashby.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Throw won't get him. Here now is Mike Zunino as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. In now, Brett Phillips, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. One away. So the next to bat will be Keston Hiura. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1-0 delivery. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Keston Hiura goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-2 tonight's final. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Archer gets the W on the mound. Freddie Peralta struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.